Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing more of No, I'm Not a Human. I recently just finished playing this game and I collected all the TV shows, and I'm going to see if I can collect all the radio shows or whether or not that's a thing and get different endings. So if you haven't already checked out the video, you can check it out on my channel, which I'll list in this video. But besides that, enough said, let's get right into it. Everyone listening? You're trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps? They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe. Avoid female trolls, they're trying to kill you. Interesting. Run while you still can. Just to check. Armpits. Yep, good. Let me check my teeth. Still white. Let me check my ears. Great. Oh, it's this guy. So every single time that I've replayed this guy is always the first one to show up at my door, and it glitches out. Like, the stuff glitches out, and I can't progress the game. But that was every single time I said yes, so I'm going to try and say no and see what happens this time. There's so much chaos with the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just didn't work. Why didn't it work? Why is the festival happening? Why? The festival would make the mushrooms grow out of control, which means the mycelium would be deep doo-doo. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we should have to journey to Mushroomland. Mushroom. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way. But alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival, no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroomland? I'm going to say no. Oh, my dear boy, this is not good. I'm afraid I can't do this alone. I need your help. We're flying through twisted times, my boy, dancing as Mushroomland falls to its need. Maybe we will too. Maybe. I don't know what waits for us in Mushroomland, but what we can be certain of is danger. So let me ask you, dear boy, will you come with me? Yes? Oh, that's the spirit of my door. You gathered things and... Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh, goodness me, we're late. Come along, look at these split before the gate to Mushroomland closes. Okay, yeah, and so this is what happens, that it doesn't continue on. It just glitches out. I'm gonna try, and like, I can't even click X. Like, nothing works as I... Oh my goodness, are we serious right now, guys? So I literally just recorded this game for like an hour and a half, and I actually got one of the endings, but I honestly, I don't think that you guys missed too much, but I realized that I wasn't recording anything that has happened. There was not much that happened. I will show the ending that I ended up getting. It was the no, it said, what was it? It was called Yes, I'm Alone, Let Him In ending. Like, that was the achievement that I got from it. And, okay, which I'm actually not going to show, which, well, I will, but the fact is that there was an animation in the game. I actually screamed, like, when it first came out, I actually screamed because I got so shocked from seeing it. And I kind of just ruined it and messed it up. Point is, I went through this, nothing really happened. I got one of the endings. I'll show you guys the animation of that when that does happen, like how that looks like. I purposely messed up. It was when the visitor came in and he told us about like whether or not I'm alone. I said that I killed the people who didn't belong, and then I said that yes, I'm alone. And then it cut into a cutscene, which was really cool, and it was it actually scared me. Like, I wasn't expecting the cutscene, so I actually like yelped. Oh yeah, I already checked them for that, but leave alone. And then oh yeah, I meant to check him. Let's check teeth. Oh wow, pretty white, but see how our picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say something that happened and keep up so nice. That's that, buddy. It ain't always kind. Leave alone. But the reason why I'm talking with all of these people right now is because as I played originally, when I went through, and like I actually got through, there was the mushroom guy, which you guys are about to meet. He, essentially, when I tried to find him, I ran a couple of tests and stuff like that, and, hold on, here, take a look. Big guns, hands made from kneading dough or building a house, and here I am just popping bottles. That's life for you. Leave him alone. I think he should be fine. Yeah, it's white teeth, but everything else adds up. Or I mean, everything else is fine. Like, he only had fungus like underneath his armpits. That was another thing that was there. But okay, unfortunately, this is supposed to be FEMA. That's supposed to be, or no, it's this guy, right? Okay. I eventually got through this, and I just clicked no, and it progressed the game for me, thankfully. Shoot, okay, so they only took the people, so we can't get this ending again, unfortunately. Originally, when I got my second ending, so they're all dead. Yep, sorry, goodbye. So the first time I played this stream, when I got my second ending, they actually did survive in my place, but the problem was that I ended up getting that ending, and I had to replay the game, and then the female employee took them, and so that didn't work out. But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to see what would happen if I tell her about the girl in my care. That was what I wanted to see, like what would happen with that. And I also wanted to see what would happen if I go and call the people saying that I think that I'm a visitor. This guy's still alive, so if we look down today, I don't want to go there. Go where? Wait, this is actually new information. Go where? What are you talking about? Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. Okay, I won't push. I feel like, okay, I won't push. That's the polite, respectful thing to do, but at the same time, I want to know. So, okay, I won't push. Cheers, buddy. I just ain't feeling too great is all. Okay, that's fine. I understand. It's okay. What about this guy? Is there anything to do with him? Hey, how are you doing? You good? Yeah, we were talking. Okay. We just, oh yeah, we can test. Who can we test, actually? We never tested him. I want to test you. Sir Powell, though, got nothing to provide. Like, I know that he's gonna die soon anyway, but let me check just stuff like this. Oh, this is actually really cool. I really like how they have the texture of stuff, like, where it's, like, actually burnt. I'm sure my hearing will go soon, probably for the best. Leave him alone. Where does fires come from? Oh, wait, well, yeah. I think I should test this guy. I want to test you. Like, oh wait, I already checked hands. I need to test you. Photo. I already checked this guy with however I could. He's good. Actually, I'm just realizing I don't think I ever checked. I don't think I really checked the other guy. Like the foreigner. This is a new person. Oh shoot, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Do you think that's a good idea? Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like, I'm any worse than the rest of them. This thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. And I ain't even close to being the worst of them. No, I never fit in with any one group. So now I'm summoned in out of here alone. Why did you survive? How did you survive alone? Do you steal from people? How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Okay, so he did steal. Had a moment where I almost quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Come on. Okay, so once again, this person in the surgeon did the same thing, where they basically offer, like, information. There was also a person who I'm pretty certain is a visitor, like the person who was looking for his daughter in a purple poncho. Like the person who was looking for his daughter in a purple poncho. He was talking about how he knows information about the visitors. And how, like, if we let him in, then we should, or that he will tell us information. So, I think, like, this is a common thing, but we'll see. Maybe I should let him in. Like, I don't know. I guess I can let him in. I think that He might be interesting. I'll hear him out. So time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. I wonder if it's because he's a visitor. This guy, they told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's going to end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? What's coming to an end? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? So yeah, so basically, why do you keep coming here? Actually, okay, wait, hold on. So I said I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. So, which he responded with, why so tense, cling to life like that, and what's up to that matters? You're all alone now, and so, you alone? And then I said, yes, I'm alone, but for the sake, actually, is it even worth it? I can always get this ending from another playthrough because I'm pretty close to this ending anyway. I mean, I didn't get the priests, so I might as well take this time to get a different ending. So I'm gonna say I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel? Whoa! Wait, what? Yes. Still can't take matters in your own hands. That's why I'm here. Oh wait, thank goodness. Help me. Okay, geez. For a second, the way that he was talking made me scared because I thought that it actually meant that I was about to get, like, you know, that he was about to break in. But okay, wait, help me. I've been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. Oh, FEMA? They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling stuff into their tablets telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to F off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture oh yeah, we definitely talked to this person. I jumped straight off the fence into a puddle, then legged it. Come in? I'm gonna say come in. Thank you, seriously. I owe you. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. I hope that we talk to her. Oh, this is the mayor who gives us cigarettes. Damn, it's boiling out here, boiling, tell you. It's middle of the night, who are you? Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Look at me. Things like a damn skid melting, I tell you. Okay, I'm just gonna let him in. Mind if I borrow a shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy, I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dropped myself all the way here, and for what? An instant. I'm a minister. Come on, I can make it worth it while. You let me in now. When the time's over, I'll see that you're compensated while I might add. Come in, you should leave. I'm gonna say you should leave, and then he's gonna offer me cigarettes. I know what he'll do, Chuck. Here's this little something from me. Cigarettes. What do you think? Does that sweet spot? Fine, come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Harsh compromise, accept a bribe, shameless. I actually got an achievement for that. I thought that I already got an achievement for that. Like, I already let him in before. Unless I'm getting different playthroughs mixed up, and I'm, like, thinking of Jay's playthrough, and, like, I'm mistaking them for me. But, I don't think that's accurate. Dispatch to all female units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Lysol? Like, I always think Lysol, but I got it. Apply something else. Repeat code 451 is something burning. Something to control it, to contain the threat posed by the subject. And so he ends up dying. It's so hot, he looked awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple of those guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to slaughter. Damn bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? Then I'm gonna say nope, sorry, don't give me a cigarette. You don't smoke? I know, a firefighter smoking, huh? Doesn't make a difference now anyway. I just wanted to relax a little before I die. The man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. How's it got stuck being a firefighter? My old mom wanted me to work in the factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up and smoke. And then he ends up dying anyway. Which I feel a little bit better about myself. The fact that I feel a little bit better about myself that I was not the reason why he died. But hey buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? That ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Just tell me what's going on. I need you to talk. It'll be worse if you don't. Just tell me what's going on. I can't. You won't look at me the same. He must have killed his daughter or something. But it's not like keeping it all pent up is doing me a whole lot of good. I had a dog. This is about a... Okay, actually, that's very valid. I thought this was... Okay, I actually can't be saying anything, because I'm sure that a lot of people's pets are very valid, and, like, I know I had pets which were very dear to me, so, yes, this is about a dog. I had a dog. She died a few days back. And this is inconsiderate. I would not have responded like this. And I killed her. You're sick? You did what? I'm not gonna say that. I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch anymore, and that's completely valid. That's why we put down animals. Like I had to put down my birds, or at least one of them, because she had cancer, and we knew that she wouldn't be able to like survive or get better, so we had to put her down. So day in and day out, I saw the torment in her eyes, heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs, and all because of that damn car. And that cabbie had been driving like an a-hole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his dang neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like, losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us they're just a chap, to them we're their entire story. Yeah, no, that's exactly why, like, it's very sad. Okay, you can stay. What? What? Wait, we can actually tell him whether or not he can leave or stay based off of this? Of course you can stay. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. Of course he can stay. This dang wound? Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine street, but I bet my buddy was that girl next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too. That person. Or that girl. When do I talk with her? This is National Windmill Day. Okay, nothing to hear. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, wait. Are you going to get home? You press pause together. How should I send you home? Oh yeah, my ship tickets. Let me talk with this guy. A fat haul. Yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone, stuff's just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something of a corpse off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating everyday guy like a shrine. Just saying. Actually, yeah, well, yeah. Like, I know that a lot of people, especially in, oh yeah, this guy. Ew. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that takes away our ability to take a shower as well. Hold on, let me check, the foreign embassy, because I already talked with them but you guys didn't see it because I don't think it was recording. Which, again, I'm showing that. So, please note there's currently no way to get across train. How can I help you? Why not by train? The rails have expanded from the heat. It's too dangerous to run trains during the day. Trains only run at night, so you can't get very far. Too many transfers. Better to wait until air travel resumes. Then how to send the poor guy home? He's living with me now. Maybe we could take him there. We don't have any hotels for him to stay in. There's nothing we can do. We're trying to fix the problem, but he's not the only one stuck like this. Doesn't even speak our language. Are you kidding me? You're useless. So normally, obviously, I wouldn't do this, but for the purpose of getting more information, I'm going to go to this route. There's no need to talk like that. We can't carry him home on our backs. If you want to help him so badly, take him back yourself. Budgets are tight right now. We're basically working on enthusiasm alone. Says you, slacker. Then why are you home and not at work? Or maybe come and show us how it's done? We'd love help from someone who knows better than everyone else. go F yourself. And so, like, I already went through this conversation that I unfortunately did not record, but safe travels. I do hope you get the urge to travel sometime. I'd be more than happy to help you then. So, like, I was just showing the comparison between how she, how well, like, she handled that, how, like, you know, very customer service and all that, while, like, how different it is, but, cold water, that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, give him a can of beer. Should I give him the beer? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. What do you mean, no? Pfft, think you can't be bought? Everything's for sale. Love, things, people. Money runs the world, boy. And me? Well, I'm a minister. Fine, have it your way. You'll regret it. Mark my words. Okay, whatever. I need to check myself because I think that the guy took my ears. Yeah, I can show my ears. So yeah, if anything, I can just show him my ears. And that should be enough. Also, this is a good time to check whether or not I can dig, even if I don't have... So I can still dig even though I have used up energy, which is good. That means that I can go test people. Yeah, like I can test this guy right here. I need to test you. Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyway. Let's look at photo. Got a really fine finder. How's your rules? Seems fine. Oh man, thank you. You can really see what's going on inside. Leave alone. And then I don't really see the point in trying to find the mine. Like, yes, that's a point, but okay, wait. Actually, I should probably dig down in the mine more because there's no guarantee that I'm gonna get an ending. I can still show him. I already showed my hands, I think. I can still show him my eyes, and I can still show him my photo. But yeah, so I think I'm still safe. I just realized how similar our room looks like to a hotel room. But, okay, this seems to be windmill day. She's still crying. He's back, okay. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? Are you holding up? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of the town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Okay, so when I first met this guy and I first saw this, I originally thought that he was going to talk about, like, the guy who let his kids run away into the forest, though, and stuff like that, and, like, never showed up or never came back. When I skipped through and I saw this, like, where it's like this, like, kids just somehow got away, and I was like, holy shoot, wait, I did not remember this. And so I wanted to record, like, stop the recording so I can look back at it to see what he said and read it, and then that's when I realized I never was recording in the first place. So from here on out, I don't actually know what's gonna happen, but he killed her first, then him, because he got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup, told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should just sign up. F that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitor's still here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me show me you're not one of them. So I can I can show him my eyes. Open those damn eyes wide. Quit messing with me. Alright, so doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. So he's, like, I never got an achievement for that. Oh, interesting, new guy. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Where did you get all of this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else. Yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. So zombies, okay. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling through the heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in my hand. Come in, you should leave. That's a creepy smile, but I'm gonna say come in. I know I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. He sounds crazy, but I don't think he's a visitor. I'm just gonna see what happens. This couple! I was hoping to see them again because I remember seeing my last episode that I wanted to save her. Okay, we're never gonna see the guy again. We did not get an ending because we had the daughter of his brother. Because we had the niece of the person, of the guy with the gun, we still didn't get an ending. He said that he's gonna leave and never come back. And we never saw him at the previous episode. But, so this is where they end up sitting, I think, or where the depressed girl is sitting, which either way, I'm willing to let them in, because I want to kill him so that I can kill her. Or, because I already talked about how I think that he is abusive to her, and there's a chance that she may be a visitor, and he's using the fact that he knows that she's a visitor as a way to hold power over her, because she doesn't want to die. But okay, we'll see. Anyway, okay. Oh, howdy. Well, the way you're not looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to do? What if you're in trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up. Right? Can your wife speak for herself? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Come in. I'm gonna come in because I want to kill him so that I can save her. Because if you look at her, what I meant by, last time I said that I don't know what emotion this is on her face, but what I meant to say is that, like, I could tell this it's not a good emotion, but I can't specify the exact emotion. But I feel like I might have made this face in the past, or I've seen someone make it like that. Like, she's clearly, like, upset at him, like, she's looking at him, but okay. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay around with the kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids. You see, didn't expect to find someone that young here. I'll kick them out, come in. That's the girl. There's nothing that we can do with her anyway. Come in. Okay, thank you, thank you. Why are you standing there, honey? Let's go. We've been invited. Such a shy one you are. That's alright. We'll get you rested up soon, sweetie. Unfortunately, we kicked out the crying girl. The crying. Yeah, she's not crying anymore. That's really unfortunate. But someone died tonight, so I let in a visitor. Breaking news. Females are the majority of government officials. Oh, yeah, this was the end. So, she's alive. Who was here? Oh, the girl who got shot. Okay. One of these two are... Oh, wait, they are a single body. Okay. Come on, baby, don't pout. Oh, why are we guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. She even looks like too young for him. Like, this does not look okay, but let's see that. Holy. Wow. Wow. Wow, did they take your torso along with, like, firing your jaw or something? Okay, got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims the visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. No, it's not, actually. This is not true. I actually remember, I didn't get into debate with someone, but I remember doing a little bit of research about this, and there's actually, I don't think it's a problem. I'm pretty sure that some of the articles and arguments that I remember reading, like in articles, is that we don't actually have overpopulation. It's just that the government does not bear out resources that much. That a lot of the times there's companies that are holding back resources and don't offer them. That people say that overpopulation is a problem. Maybe like some. I mean, like I'm not a researcher. I'm not a social psychologist or anything like that. Like I don't know this. This is simply based off of the very few research. So don't take my word for it as like a really common fact, because I may be completely wrong. And if someone who like has a degree in this or like has other information wants to comment it, okay, like yeah, sure, go ahead. But from what I remember, it's like that it's a lot about not a lot of sharing of resources. That a lot of the times resources that a lot of people need to like companies and like governments, they take it away from their people. That a lot of times like the way that we govern ourselves, or the way that people in countries govern their people, it basically restricts them into that society of it being overpopulated or too many people because of the lack of resources that are actually being distributed among the people. But okay, let's say that overpopulation is the problem. It still doesn't mean that we should kill off people, but you know, whatever, for the sake of this, it is simply the truth of our society. So this is how the government has decided to handle it, I need to test both of them. Let's see. Why do you look so thrilled? Oh yeah, you smile and point your finger at the smile, then at him. He's moving one hand along his other arm. So again, I don't know why he was doing it. I was thinking maybe it was his birthday or something, and that's why he was happy. Let's see, the 13th, Summer's End Festival. Maybe that was his birthday. That's all, yeah, that's all I need. Why did you decide to become a scavenger? What else was I supposed to do, eh? I don't want to start hurting no one, so I took the quiet road. The dead don't fight back, you know, their stuff's just left over. And not out here to hurt people. I'm not out here to hurt people, just trying to stay alive. Maybe help a few others along the way. Oh, and there's also this guy. Cold water, now that's more like it. What do you need this time? Oh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of the cigarettes. Fine, give cigarettes. What happens if okay, I feel like I would have gotten an achievement if I gave him all of the things that he asked for. But the problem is that I already said no to the beer, so it's like I don't think I'm gonna get this thing anymore. But you know what? But like, he gave me the cigarettes in the first place, and I haven't used them yet. So, okay, fine, give cigarettes. Now that's what I'm talking about. I used to go for cigars, of course, but well, good luck finding those now. Back when I was on the council, things were different. Now it's murder, chaos, an absolute nightmare. When is the FEMA going to clean this mess up? It's like they were founded to stand around and look pretty. None of this crap happened because when I was in administration, I tell you. Then again, perhaps they just need time. Yes. Everything will sort itself out in the end. You were in administration. Did you help found FEMA? You were in administration? Well, yes, I just told you that. Oh, yes, here's your incentive. You receive a handful of crumpled, worthless goods and strange postcards stamped with a FEMA seal. One FEMA notice. We don't need anything else, I don't think. Let me test these people. Okay. I need to test you. Of course, just please don't trouble my darling. She's exhausted. Ears, I don't know, see how this has to do with the visitors. Honey, you ever hear anything about your ears being a sign of visitors? Quiet as a mouse you are. Oh, really? I see, okay. Interesting, so how are the results? Leave alone? This guy, I feel like this guy is probably a visitor. I need to test you. By all means, just beware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Like you being a visitor, so teeth here. Perfectly white. I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils. You see, leave alone. I need to test you. I think a photo. interesting. Okay, nothing. Photos can't be trusted. They can't be altered, manipulated, erased. But this, the moment cannot be tampered with. I need to test you. Testing me could lead you. Okay. Let's test armpits. Armpits, you say? No, that's in use. Okay, wait. This guy is not a visitor at all. I tested 3 things about him. He's not a visitor. See the hair, natural barrier. It slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Leave it alone. This guy is not a visitor. Yes, he has white teeth, but his armpits are fine, and his photo was fine. This guy's ears is fine. I still need to check other stuff, but someone is definitely a visitor in my house. We'll see. We'll see. What? 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 Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream? I just got an achievement for that. What? Guys, I'm scared to turn around. I'm scared to turn around. I'm scared to turn around or to walk out because I'm scared. Nah, I don't like that. I did not like that. I did not like that. Yeah, heck no. Guys, what? Guys, what? I can't check the windows. There's no one knocking. Okay, it's a guy. Can't enter the basement. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Am I? I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. This is the ending that I got last time. Everything's walking over. Nailed down. I'm not gonna nail them down. There's no time for this today? I can't. What? There's no time for this today. Pet the cat. Wait, no, I don't want this. I can't even enter the basement. Okay, so basically, this is really unfortunate because I know that there's a visitor in my house and I'm basically going to reach the same ending that I had before. Which really sucks. So, I basically, day 14, the game definitely has to end. Oh, that's really unfortunate, actually. I wonder what that strange dream was about, though. Yeah, okay, well, this is already something that I already got, so we're just gonna skip this. Because we already, this is what I got last time. Because I know, because someone died in my house, and I didn't kill anyone, so it definitely means that someone is a visitor. And, meaning that, what's it called? Yeah, I basically need to get rid of them. Or, like, this is the same ending. Because last time there were also visitors in my house. The end. Survive till the end. So I actually got an ending for that. So survive till the end. Wait. Hold on, wait a minute. No, it was a different ending. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me replay that. Okay, my apologies, everyone. Apparently, it was a different ending. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but there's air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Yeah, this is very similar to the other ending, but waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies living. So the difference between here is that their eyes don't flash. Like, you don't see their white eyes looking at you. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Oh my goodness, wait! Scientists predict that in a couple of days, will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seem happy. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you? Wait, so what's the difference? I don't understand what the difference is. What's the difference? What did I do differently here compared to here? Because I still had visitors in my home. I still waited until the very end of the day to board up all of the stuff. The basement becomes a universe, windows are bricked shut, voices merge with the ticking clock, the sun fades, but torment does not end so gently. What was the difference then? It's the same thing, but like, this is what I was talking about. Like, you see how like, their eyes are like looking at me? It's like, it was like, that was different. Like, they didn't have any of the eyes, but like, what's the difference? So how did I play this any differently than, these kind of look like Roblox characters, if I'm being honest. Like, if you look here, like, do these not look like Roblox characters? Okay, but that's besides the point. It seems like the same to me, no? Like, I don't understand how I did anything different here than I did, like, here. Was it the strange dream? Was the dream what changed me? I don't understand. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue and I'm gonna try and get another ending as well. I'm actually going to show you guys what happens during the, I'm actually gonna show you guys what happens during this ending, like how did this happen, because the cutscene was actually really cool when it first happened, and it actually did, like I said, it scared me. It kind of like spooked me when I first saw it, but yeah. Damn, yeah, that's really rad actually. It makes sense, but photo, sure, whatever, you're only gonna charge corpse, so that's not always what is. Okay, yeah, I mean, oh, that's interesting, okay. Oh, I should probably also focus on, digging the tunnel. Also, maybe the positioning of the cat also has something to do with it. So I wonder what happens if I don't talk to the charred guy. Like, does he just always stay in my care? Because, like, I'm assuming the only way that he dies, the only way he can die is if I make it so that if I pick out the dialogue option that makes him die. You know what I mean? They're away from passing out most of on your doorstep. Come in. Come in, Splendor, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are appropriately set up appropriately. Yeah, so I ended up, and he didn't offer the cigarettes this time, so everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean what's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. So this is where I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna show you guys how this ending happens. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about this something else. Have you led any of us into your home? Got rid of anyone who didn't belong? I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. There are many non-people here. What if I say there are many non-people here? There are many non-people here. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's up that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm alone? I'm not alone. Okay, I already know what happens, but I'm still like antsy, but I'm gonna say I'm alone. Running, always running, almost like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? And this is where it happens. Jesus. Yeah, no, this actually, when the cutscene first started. Yeah, that sounds so awful. When the cutscene first started, I actually like screamed because I was like so unexpected of it. But even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final trace of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanish as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once that finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. So, I mean, like, I kind of disagree. I mean, like, it's true, but at the same time, like, I guess it is kind of saying what I'm trying to say, but I also feel like it's very, like, pessimistic. I mean, like, this is just maybe because I'm an optimistic person, but it's, like, I think that the fact that, like, I can wrap my head around the fact that, like, there are people that, like, throughout the existence of time, throughout, as long as life existed, basically, like, people have memories, people have stories, people have, like, hopes, dreams, people had, like, they mattered to people, like, people cared for them in one way or another. And the fact that we can even wrap our heads around that, basically reinforces the idea that these people exist, like, their memories are not forgotten. Like, yeah, technically you yourself, like a person from, I don't know, Victorian era, like, England, or, like, a person from, like, all the way back during the medieval ages, like, you won't know that specific person, but the fact that you can even imagine, like, there was a girl, there was a woman, there was a child, there was a man or a boy who had a life and it was, like, theoretically, it was as complicated as your life. Like, there's a word for that even, where, like, the fact that every single person around you lives lives a life that is as complicated as yours. It's like, that, the fact that we can even wrap our minds around that is just supporting that idea, and, like, and therefore, as long as we know that and can understand that people lived, that there was another version of me, in some form, sometime in the world, throughout time, then that is, like, enough. Then that is, like, we are basically making it so that you don't just vanish. I mean, technically, unless you are, like, Thomas Jefferson or someone who is, like, literally written into history, then that's one thing. But it's like, if typically, even if it's just an ordinary person, like, I'm not talking, because, like, those are the people that have basically formed and shaped our modern day world. Like, I'm not talking about, like, Thomas Jefferson or, like, these engineers and mathematicians. No, I'm talking about, like, an ordinary person that, like, they still had their own cousin. Like, they were still part of, like, something bigger. They still existed, even if they were, like, in their own bubble, and they had their own lives, or if they died early, like, it still exists in some way. And even though you can't give a specific name to someone, the fact that you recognize that they are still there is significant enough. That, in my opinion, I think shows that you are not just nothingness. You don't just disappear into the void. The mere thought that there was a person out there at some point in time that has gone through some form of life that can range from all different types of severity or extremity is enough to keep any person like alive in memory or in history. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, so I got 3 endings, or I mean I got yeah, I got this ending and I got this ending today. I'm gonna try and get, I really want to try and get the ending with the priest, or like with the cultist if there is one, and I want to see what else happens with the miners as well that's like underneath my house. And I haven't gotten shot yet by the guy, like I haven't gotten killed yet, but you know, we'll see. Well, we'll talk about it. But okay, alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this is the last thing, because I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to, how many more endings I will be able to get this week. But if this is the last of it for now, then I hope you guys enjoy the video, or that you guys enjoyed it. And I'll get working on another video as soon as I can. And so yeah. Oh, another thing I want to try is I wanted to try calling the female employees on me to see what would happen if I report myself as a visitor. But okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn those post notifications on, and I will see you guys on next time. Bye!